Welcome to it, guys. I almost said Heroes of Infinite Tales, but Marvel Future Fight. Today, what are we checking out? Man, so my alliance leader Xavier, may God bless his soul, he has finally accepted another one of our raids. So we have been having issues lately where he's not accepting most of our raids, and I'll show you guys here. So yeah, we have been begging him to get a raid on for us, and finally, why do we hang on to the alliance that has 3 active members? Our leader doesn't start the raid or even help us with conquest. Okay, Jay, I can kind of relate, but then in defense of Xavier, where is he? Xavier, in Xavier's defense, man, sometimes he does come to the party, he does try a lot. I have seen it. So guys, without any further ado, actually, before we get into the alliance race, say yes, Surtur is available today, so that's who we are going to be doing today. I'm glad that it's a different one to Fenris, which is the one that we have been getting so far. So it all depends on your alliance leader, basically, guys. So if your alliance leader does not accept these raids, you are most often than not going to get a variety of these foes that you can face. So it depends a lot on them as well. So yeah, man, I hope your alliance leaders are getting things going for you, but it has not been so bad so far. Xavier has been chilled. He has been doing a lot of the stuff that he's supposed to do for us. So yeah, man, I do not have any gripes with that. So thanks, Xavier. And an alliance with 3 members, I don't know, guys, he is right in a way, because I only ever do see myself active, I only ever do see Jay active, and I only ever see Xavier active. So that's why I'm not going to hit on Xavier too much, because when it comes to things like the alliance battle, you do kind of see his scores calculating. So he is active in the game, but then the other members, yes, either they are active silently so, or they are not at all, because they are extremely quiet. And the reason I say this, I will get into the arena quickly and show you the tally or the stats at the moment. So it is only Jay and myself. Okay, Latroy is on there, but then the others, Infinity Blade, I've seen Infinity Blade 3 actually posting a few things, and Xavier. So yeah, man, do we only have so little members? I don't know. The admin of looking for a new alliance, guys, is too much. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. I don't know. But I've been with these guys ever since I started the game. So hey. So let's get right on. So I love the fact that with this Surtur, I'm not going to choose normal, obviously. I think I will definitely go for hard. I love the fact that, okay, so easy, obviously no criteria, normal speed, and hard combat superhero, yes. For a second there, I thought it would have been combat villain, and we all know I was not going to do well on that one, because I'm still working on my apocalypse. So obviously, if you add on Black Cat, it does give you a few team passives: all attack, all defense, all attack, all defense. So the all attack combined is about 8.1%, but then I saw that with Black Cat it does not add that much. With Hulk Bastard also does not add that much. The same with was it America Chavez. This is obviously for free to play gamers, but then when you add Captain America, for somehow it adds a third team passive. So all attack, all defense, energy, defense, cooldown duration is awesome. I love that. All attack, all defense, max HP. So those stats are not bad at all. But then you can obviously opt for one of the other X-Men as well. It will add some other things. Physical attack is good for Wolverine. All attack. So in this one, compared to Captain America, it does give an all attack on most of them. So you are not really going to use any of them as strikers, because they're not really going to add much value. The one that you're concentrated on is Wolverine. I wish he had been on 6-star mastery as well, so that I can use his tier 2 passive, 6-star mastery and tier 2, and he would have been valuable. But then for now, guys, just for this purpose, because he has a physical attack, all attack, I think I am going to use him. So Surtur rate, I love the fact that when it comes to this Surtur, unlike the mission Surtur, when you get to those difficult stages, you will need immunity to burn damage and so forth. The leaderships from, I think it's She-Hulk, from Red Hulk as well. Those leaderships, but with this one, you do not really need those leaderships because this Surtur's burn damage is not really crippling. So yeah, let us go ahead and see what Wolverine can do. So right off the bat, you want to use this fifth skill obviously and get to work basically. So that's all you do. That's all you do. You get to work. So before with the other Surtur from the mission gaming mode, he would have shown you flames by now because his burn damage is preposterous. That's what it is. Yes, without an immunity to burn, the burn damage is preposterous. Like you cannot defend against it no matter what character you have, no matter how the character fights, whether they have time freeze, charm, fear, whatnot, you will die. So yeah, man, this Surtur is flexible, has a lot of HP, but is flexible, manageable, and doable all in one. So Wolverine is not doing too bad, guys. He's not doing too bad, and Surtur is not dealing that much damage as well. And with my Wolverine healing, it is that much better. So obviously you can use a character that does not heal or resurrect or anything like that. Apocalypse, I think, would do a lot better than Wolverine in this stage if he has a good enough build, because Apocalypse is an awesome character, all things given that he does not have a tier 3 yet. He does not have a uniform yet. So yeah, man, it's not that bad. And when you think of it, Quicksilver, Apocalypse, and Scarlet Witch kind of came in at the same time. So Scarlet Witch has a uniform now. Why are we not taking a uniform for what's his face, for Apocalypse? It does not even have to be from the Marvel Cinematic Universe, guys. They have so many comic book looks. So if you have rights to a character, I'm guessing you have rights to their old comic book costumes as well. So get that onto it. Quicksilver, same thing. It does not have to be from the Marvel Cinematic Universe because that was Age of Ultron. Get them something from the comic books, but give them not a fighting chance, because they still do stand a good chance against most of these characters, even some of the tier 3s. But then yeah, man, give them something to be the awesome characters they were when they got introduced to the game, because most of them, when they got introduced to the game, they were really a powerhouse. You could not counter them with any character, even if you had an awesome build on the said character. But then now, man, they get overpowered by almost everything and anything. I was shocked the other day when my Quicksilver kind of struggled a bit against a tier 3 Captain America, and kind of struggled a bit against a tier 3 Iron Man. When it comes to tier 3 Iron Man, he also actually gave me a run for my money with my Jean Grey, and my Jean Grey is not bad at all, guys. He is not bad at all. So yeah, man, that was the Surtur raid. Let us see what is in that box. So these boxes, do they give that much? Okay, let me guys, I just want to check my alliance stats at the moment. Okay, so Xavier added it on and he played immediately. That's how he got 9,600 points over there. So yeah, man, he is active. He is active. But then yeah, that was the Surtur raid, man. So we haven't, for my alliance, actually we haven't faced any other boss. So that's the boss that we have faced so far. So it was Fenris, it was Surtur. I am hoping for the Midgard Serpent. I would love to fight him. And yeah, man, that's about it for the challenge. I still obviously have to put in some more work with regards to my characters themselves, and I'm working on it. I'm working on it. So the one thing that I'm currently concentrating on relentlessly is my Scarlet Witch, because she's actually the only thing that is left for me to unlock Apocalypse. I can unlock Apocalypse, especially with the crystal count that I do have now, but I'm not going to waste crystals at this point in time, guys, because I think I am gunning for Adam Warlock at the moment, and you never know, there might be an update, there might be an even better character that is available. So I will of course be checking that out, and I cannot wait for that. Oh man, this takes me back to when the Black Order had just started and I had to level up my Thanos. It was a journey and a half, but I thoroughly enjoyed Journey. I thoroughly enjoyable also journey. So yeah, man, no regrets. So 3 more, and then I get her to 5-star, and then probably like 4 more, and then I get her to 6-star. So yeah, man, I am well on my way, and I have not completed, I think, my dimension drift event. Yes, I have not. Wait a minute, we are on rare. So can we just clear this quickly? So I'm just going to clear all 30 of them. I'll get the energy back, and I think from the event quest token, the Ant-Man and Wasp event token, or event rather, I should be able to get back some more energy, because that's what I'm using it for right now. That and the antimatter, because those are the things that I do sorely need at the moment. So yeah, let us just clear all 30 of them. So what I do, if it is advanced, obviously I won't rush for it, but anything rare and above, I do quickly rush for it, because you do get some valuable items, not to mention the bios, because I was lazy with my angel. Not only that, when I did have enough bios, I actually used all of that bios. I think it was for Thanos to get him to 70. So yeah, that's what happened. So let me just quickly check. I think my friends should have given me some friendship tokens. Yes, acquire all, and about 950 of them. That's not bad at all. Okay, so I can obviously only purchase that few, but then yeah, let's go ahead and get a lot of these dimension rifts. Fantastic. Okay, yeah, so I haven't done the dimension drift event, and world boss I haven't done as well, so there will be some antimatter coming my way later today. And I did kind of check out Ghost, man, in the new movie. So I'm obviously not going to I'm not going to say anything about the movie now, because you have to see it for yourself. A lot of things are tying into the to the Avengers 4 movie. So yeah, that's going to be a spectacle. That is going to be a spectacle. So uniforms. Odin. When is Odin getting a uniform, guys? I don't know. I think he deserves a uniform. The other day I was watching Spider-Man 3, actually, from the old series, and I was watching Sandman. They took exactly from that movie. So these other characters, they should then be able to give them uniforms from those previous and past movies. I don't see why they would not. Honestly, I really don't see why they would not. But yeah, man, that's what I had checked out. Nova. So this Nova is not really the Nova in the comic books, because you'll realize this Nova, they actually do tell you that this is Nova Sam Alexandra. There is another much older Nova that is actually in the comic books that they have not included on here. So I wonder if we will see that Nova, and is he going to be a lot better than our current Nova? We don't know. We'll just have to see on that one, guys. But yeah, man, I think Colossus also, the Deadpool movie is out. Why isn't he getting a uniform? You know what I mean? So yeah, man, those are the few things that I do have a problem with. I do promise to keep these videos coming on regularly each day, because I haven't really been finding time. But then that's the exciting thing about Marvel Future Fight. When you do get back into the game, and when you do start enjoying it and playing it consistently, you discover a few things that you possibly did not know existed before. So yeah, it is pretty awesome. Luna's know. Why am I not triggering her song? I actually wanted to trigger her song. That's why I got her up on here. But guys, for the video, until next time.